To the Whitley and Roxie show?
Roxie and Whitley.
It's not going to be.
It doesn't matter.
It's going to be Whitley and Roxie.
Either
today.
or. Okay. That's fine with me.
But,
Oh, thank you for tuning in again. We were discussing parenting and whipping your kid's ass. What were you saying, Diamond? What were some people saying about beating your kid's ass?
If they need it, I would rather do it than let the state do my job. That's why kids don't respect adults anymore.
But if you beat your kids and it gets taken away from you, then the state gonna be doing your job either way.
You ain't gotta beat them like a runaway slave.
But some people do.
But you don't have to. There's a happy medium.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, don't do that. That would be considered beating your kid because you hit them.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
but
don't do that is not effective.
I think it's just from what I've seen, like being out and about. I've seen a little boy. He was probably like 3 years old. He was asking his mother for food. She kept asking, "Mommy, I'm hungry," and she kept telling him to be quiet. He wouldn't be quiet, and she punched the little boy in his chest because he was hungry.
Don't ask me nothing else.
Unacceptable.
He wasn't hungry.
How you know?
Because how many times
he said it so many times. He was making me hungry.
Kids, how many times you fed your kids? Y'all go out and they still say they want something. You know they're not hungry. Plenty of times. Kids do that.
I don't really have
I'm a different type of parent. If my kids are hungry, I'm feeding them.
Yeah, me too.
What if you just ate dinner, right, and then you go out somewhere where there's food and they supposed to eat again?
That little boy looked hungry. I could see it in his eyes.
No. Y'all give kids too much.
I might. I'm soft. That's
it
why.
It depends. Like you say, if they just now ate a big
full dinner. I'm talking you.
Yeah, full dinner. If you just had full dinner, no.
They want something else.
My kids don't.
Now, if you want a snack, okay.
I had my kids turn down a cookie. They turned down anything.
My son, my middle son, he eats.
But
you give him a full. He's still hungry. Guess what? He's getting more.
He eat more than a grown man.
Okay.
He's getting more.
That's why the middle child, the biggest child.
Y'all rationale is like this. Somebody said, my kid killed somebody. And y'all said, kids don't kill people. My kids never killed anybody.
No, that's different.
Y'all acting like y'all kids is the way all kids act.
I'm talking about my personal
preference. We got to think outside the box.
Yeah.
Think outside of your couple kids.
Now.
Let's think of kids of the world, Craig.
Okay, no. My kids do, sometimes they do that. Like, be trying to be right in the refrigerator, doing too much. So
my kids don't touch the refrigerator.
Yeah. So
boys love juice. Boys will drink all the fucking juice. Juice.
My kids love water. It's to the point where we don't
allowed to drink juice either.
I think because just like how we were talking earlier, what you see your parents do, the kids want to do. They see their father drink all this water all the time. They come up, I want water, mommy. I want water. I can have juice in there. I want water, mommy. And I'm glad they like that.
I don't remember the last time my kids had juice. They drink water.
They drink juice right now because you're gone.
There's no juice in the house. It's only water and alcohol. We got water and peach paw. That's it.
Oh God!
You better not be drinking that.
So do you agree with that? Like kids go by what they see their parents do, and not more so what the parents say.
Somewhat, yeah.
No.
You don't?
No. Depends on how old they are. How many kids you know grew up as a preacher's kid, but be out here doing the most?
Most of them.
Most people that grew up in a preacher type church environment, they do the most.
Right.
Mm-hmm. The most fucking, the
little
most
freaks.
sucking, the most licking, the most twerking.
You right?
I'm more so like basically.
Yeah.
But on that same note, a lot of those pastors be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And their parents know about it. I mean, their kids know about it.
Right. Now that is a difference.
Because I know a lot of preaching ass stops, male and female alike.
Yes.
And we all know one.
Who? Jamal Bryant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth. Listen.
Don't plead no fifth. We all know it.
Shorty.
Don't come for her. Pastor.
No, that's not my
She
pastor.
go to Empowerment Temple. Praise Jesus.
I actually I don't attend church anymore. Sorry. I'm not. I don't have a religion. I don't claim a religion.
Oh, shit.
I used to
Are you a
claim
believer?
Christian. I'm a believer of the
What?
of the higher power.
What's his name or her name?
It ain't no name, baby.
Nameless.
Nameless, the unknown.
Unknown God.
The unknown. Yes, yes. If I could pick my own religion right about now, it would be Buddha. I said Buddha.
Buddhism.
Yes, yes.
My
yes.
religion
They
would
are,
be
they're
love.
about peace and happiness. That's what they stand for.
All right, we off topic though.
But yeah. You said you was gonna ask me about
Oh, do you think that living in a 2-parent household versus a single parent household has an effect on the child also?
Yes, and I think it has an effect. Like for you, how did you grow up?
My parents were together for a while. They broke up and they were back together. So my father lived with me for the majority of my childhood.
Majority, but there was a time where you
Yeah,
saw
they got
both of
divorced.
your parents, but they were in separate houses.
And I saw them both
Okay.
equally.
And with me, I grew up with just my mother raising me.
Your
And
father wasn't involved at all.
okay, my father got locked up when I was 5. He came
what?
back. My father was locked up when I was 5.
I thought you said locked out, like she took his
No.
Look at you,
My father
not
was
getting locked up and shit.
Listen, my father was locked up when I was 5. He came back in middle school. He hung around for a little bit. Then he got married and kind of pushed me to the side. And like I said, he was gone for a good portion of my life. I needed him.
He might have felt like it was too late to connect with you.
I mean, we was cutting up when he came home. Like, I was loving it. Like, then he just got his wife, and he kind of like...
How's your relationship with his wife?
We cool.
Just cool.
So it ain't good.
No, we're cool. We're not on bad terms. We cool.
I mean, but do you see her as a mother figure?
We cool.
All right.
We never, to be honest, no. I would like to get closer to her. I would like to get closer to her. We just aren't that close.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to get closer to her, but we just never established that. And it comes from me not being as close to my father. When my father came home, we still never established that where I'm seeing him consistently. We talk on a regular basis, but hanging out, spending time. I will say one thing. Every now and then he does get my kids. They have a good relationship with him, and I appreciate him on the grandparent side. But, off topic, growing up without my father, I was 5. So basically, all my elementary school, middle school, he came around for a little bit, and he was still kind of.
Did he come to your graduations?
He came to my high school graduation.
Okay.
And like I said, like I didn't have no male figure.
And how do you feel like that affected you in the long run?
Bad.
Like
Bad. Like
what do you think would have been different?
him showing me how a male should treat me, what I should tolerate, what I shouldn't. The whole 9. Like, him not being in my life, y'all. Like,
Well, I can tell you that your father being around and being in your life ain't don't necessarily teach you how a man should treat their woman.
okay, I had to
Your
see
father
my mother.
your father
listen,
can be around.
I had to see my mother go through messing with guys that weren't a good male figure. So, like I said, you kind of gravitate to what you see sometimes.
Okay.
So I didn't know any better. That's my whole thing. Not having a father is not knowing any better. You tolerate more. You tolerate more bullshit when you don't have that structure.
Yeah, that's understandable. Because, like, my father might have not been that great to the ladies, but he treated me like a princess.
Right. I didn't have my father treat me. I believe that if my father would have treated me like a princess, anybody that came my way with some bullshit, I could have easily slid them off.
See, on that note, I feel like that's how my father fucked me up. He had me so spoiled. It's like, I brush everybody off. Like, oh, fuck it, I don't need you. Like, that was my attitude. Because my father just had to think, like, if they can't treat you better than I can, you don't need them.
Hello, and I miss that in my life, and I'm mad I was disappointed. I'm finally starting to accept that, okay, I didn't have that. My mother told me recently that everybody is not the same. Everybody grew up differently. And how you accept that and how you go about life is how you handle that. Either that's going to have a negative impact on your life or it's going to have a positive impact on your life.
So how do you think it works when a child is raised by their father only? Do you think they would miss that maternal contact?
Yeah. I think sometimes when you it depends. It depends on the father, because you have some of these sweet dads that I have a couple guy friends that they treat their daughters like princess, so they give them that motherly love and that daddy love.
You think a man can give motherly love?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, motherly love as in like affectionate, being real affectionate and not so hard up.
I don't know any fathers like that. Well, actually, my brother.
Sweet dads. You don't You say that your father treated you like a princess.
Yeah, but my father also fucking gave me noogies till I was fucking 17 years old.
Right.
Yeah, my father wasn't all peaches and cream, and he was an asshole. He still is, and that's probably where I get it from.
So that's why it's good to have a father, because they got that tough love, and then they got that.
Yeah, my father's the reason why I have this attitude that I have now. He breeded a fucking dickhead. He really did.
I mean, I kind of would have rather have that than us. I kind of would have rather have that than growing up with no father.
Well, you
no
have
male role model, let's say that. But I learned a lesson. Some people don't get it until they're 40. I learned a lesson. I learned a lesson.
What lesson did you learn?
What lessons did I learn? You just...
Because I'm pretty sure there's some female out there that probably need that lesson.
Don't, you can't let a guy... men should treat you like a queen, straight up.
They should. But what if the man is treating the female like a queen and they're not acting the part?
Leave her
You think every female doesn't deserve that treatment?
Good women, and good men deserve the same.
I think that
a good woman deserves a good man. A good man deserves a good woman.
I think the message overall should just be, don't settle.
Don't settle.
For less than what you deserve.
Don't settle. Do not settle. I saw somebody put a post up though that say females would be like, don't settle, but they bullshit.
That's true.
It'd be a lot of females talking about, oh, I'm not settling myself, but they bullshit. They don't have nothing to like bring to the table. They just want a dude to take care of them.
They probably got it from their mother.
Exactly what we talking about.
All right, it's 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
We about to be signing out.
Yep.
So is your Instagram page back up, Whitley? Is it permanent?
Listen. I made a mistake and made an Instagram. I was trying to log
Keep
on.
it. You gotta keep it.
Log on to,
You gotta keep it and tell the people where they can reach you.
Not today. I set that up next week. I don't really like Instagram. I'm sorry.
Well, you gonna learn.
Catch me on Facebook, Whitley Curl.
No, you just want people to know your first and last name.
Hey, that's where you can catch me, Whitley Curl, Facebook.
Well, you can catch me at Starring Roxie on Instagram and also Roxie Major on Facebook. But I'm not going to add you, so my page is public. You can look. Don't request.
Really?
And you can reach both of us on Instagram at The Roxie and Whitley Show.
So what you've concluded is girls need fathers, boys need fathers, but don't beat the kids. What the fuck is a father supposed to do if you can't beat the kids?
Time out chairs.
That's what mothers do.
Listen,
Time out,
That's what
cheers.
mothers-
you have to take precaution when beating your kids.
So you beat your kids, just don't knock them out.
You have
Bully.
to take precaution when beating your kids.
I'm still against beating the kids. But I'm just gonna say to each their own.
Okay. There it is. There you have it.
That's it. And thank you for tuning in.
We'll see you guys next week.
On time, maybe.
6:10. 6:10.